Now, Haniye, the political bureau or the leader bureau of Hamas group has been killed. This will explore or expedite a lot of things in the future. He has been killed after the inauguration of the new president in Iran, in Tehran, in a very secure building. A bomb most likely placed under his bed, maybe weeks or months ago. This exposed the lack of security system in Iran, the lack of the intelligence. We have seen this in the presidential chopper crashed, and I believe also the army is weak. Since Haniyeh was killed, they haven't been able to react. They will react, but I think that will be again weak. It's just going to blah blah blah. Like my own country, Turkey, the President Erdogan said something like, if necessary, we are going to intervene like we have done in Karabakh or Libya. First of all, in Karabakh, we haven't intervened directly. We have supported Azerbaijani military. In Libya also, yes, we supported mostly, but also, yes, that's true, we dare intervene a little bit. But it's not easy for Turkey. We don't have a land border. We have a sea maritime, we don't have border like that too. So the thing that we are supposed to be doing is, or was months before this, when it occurred, Turkey should have already reacted. Now, the message that Israel is giving to the world is different. I don't know how the Christian or the Christianity is looking at this, but as a Muslim, I am looking at the threat to the Muslim world, because they are not looking at this in a way that it's an act of terror against their security. It's mostly now driven by religious drives to expel the Muslims from their country, which gives a threatening risk to the Muslim world. What the Muslim world leaders are doing as a Muslim, maybe not you, some of you are Christians maybe listening this, but I am a Muslim. I am going to say that our leaders, the Muslim leaders, at least the strong leaders or strong countries leaders like Saudi, Turkey or Egypt, are bullshitting. They are doing nothing, and they are enabling Israel to advance against the Muslim world like we are lambs. They are just trying to secure their own existence in the long term. That's all. They are not leaders. I think they are helping either directly or indirectly to Israel. I think Israel will butcher more Muslims in the future. That's more or less granted. Why? Because if you look at the narratives in the Israel media, the narratives are coming from more from the religious aspects, and in some of the military services of the personnel, on their badge, which is on their, if I'm not wrong, on the left, on the left arm, you can see the dedicated or devoted land or promised land. Yeah, in English it's called promised land, to Jews by the book, which is between the two rivers. And that includes some of the part of Turkey, mostly Syria, and some of part of Iraq, and they are all Muslims, so it means they hate these Muslims. That's why, since it's religious, it's a threat to us. At least I'm a Muslim, I can say that. Maybe you can't, but I can. It's a threat to Muslims. It's like the crusade 1,000 years ago, act against the Muslims. And as long as it is, and we have our leaders now standing and doing nothing, just blah blah blah. And Erdogan was trying to say something else, but I think he has been silenced because we don't have the power to do so. And he's always making four, or when he's in sajda, he's just raising the finger, the point finger, I think it's called, up, like the Prophet Muhammad has done. But other than that, just show up. Just blah, blah, blah. Iran's leaders are all blah, blah, blah. Saudis are looking for investments and they are trying to stay on floating. It's just blah, blah, blah. The Egyptian is the dramatic ones, to be honest. They need even flour, wheat, and they need bread. I mean, what they are going to protect? Nothing. So, because the Jews have been holding the finance and the money in the world, blah, 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 is strong, so they do everything they want. Yes, it will also increase some tensions between us as Muslims and the Christianity in future, because at least I was expecting states to be against this slaughtering a little bit, but it seems they are just empowering it. That becomes a problem. So, because I am a Muslim, does it mean that I should be killed, slaughtered? Nah. That's not going to happen. We shouldn't be wait like this. And I will expect more and more uprisings in the countries, especially in Saudis, Egypt, in Turkey, in Iran even, because the leaders are weak, coward, and traitors. If not to themselves, at least to the religion we are living. And that's the most. So let's see what will happen. But as a Muslim person, which I am not very strong, by the way, Muslim, I mean, I am weak, but moderate even. But come on, let's be honest, huh? They are like slaughtering like lambs at this moment in Palestine, all these people. And this is all, I mean, one aspect is terror, okay, fine, but the other aspect is religion. I mean, you should be blind not to see this, and that's really scary. I mean, if I go to, let's say, Israel for any other reasons, I am not very sure that my life will be secure there at all. Because of my religion only, by the way. Even I am a Turkish. Or a Muslim from States. Let's say we'll go there. I think his life will be under threat. That's, I believe, 100%. Or 99.9%, mathematically speaking. So let's see what will happen. Let me know what you think about this, and we will talk about possible Turkey's actions in the next program. See you then.